shit. Hello.
You pulled us in early.
Oh, bloody hell. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, if people come, they come. Hello, John.
Hello. How are things over in your end?
Fine. Absolutely fine. Yourself?
Well, I mean, not too happy with today's result, but other than that,
What do you want to know?
I don't know. You had. It sounds like you had a day of it.
I'm telling you now, I had a lovely day.
Okay.
I had a lovely day.
So I'll tell you how my day started because it's quite funny. So I had a phone call from a certain somebody, Mr. Tag, saying, "Oh, are you coming today? Like, if you are, would you do you want to come up and say hello? David's in the Heritage Lounge." And I said, "I'm not coming." He said, "Okay, cool, no worries." He had a little chat. Enjoy your day. So he re-stoked the fire in my head, which was, okay, David's in the Heritage Lounge today. And then immediately my whole body got hit with this overwhelming feeling of, we're going to lose because he's in the Heritage Lounge. We're going to lose. He's not going to be sat with his boiled sweet gang and his friends and the usual, and everything's going to be thrown off. The equilibrium's gone. And
Colonel Trandy's at the match.
I mean, yeah, the first comment in the chat here is some profanity towards Colonel Trandy, and I think rightly so.
What do you want to know? Do you want to know about the pork?
Talk me through.
Do you want to know about?
Talk me through the day, out of bed to the end. Go.
Really excited. I've got my eldest boy with me, and I had to be at the Heritage Lounge by 12 in my mind.
Ooh.
So I'm talking about leaving the house at 11:15, not at 20 to 2. We're talking leaving for football in the morning. Why? Because we're eating and drinking and socializing 2 hours or 3 hours before the match. Different ball game.
So
I'm at the ground.
So did you drive?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
did
didn't
I find
have
a parking spot with ease? Yes. Was I relaxed? Yes. Did I walk into the Heritage Lounge and look out at the ground? No one's there apart from the odd person spiking the ground. Yes. Did I feel $1 million? Yes. Was I awkward walking in the room? Absolutely, I was.
That's staple. That's trademark David. That any room that David walks into is instantly filled with awkwardness.
Walked in. I think there was one guy or two people sat at the tables.
Yeah.
They said, "Do you want to come in now?" I was like, "I'd love to come in now." So I really wanted a bit of roll and butter. Met up with Julian Tagg, and may I say, and this might make him blush, one of the nicest men I've ever met.
Yeah, I could not agree with that. Me and you don't agree on a lot. That statement we will agree on.
So nice.
So were you on Julian's table today?
No. I was on a table with, I think, close friends of Julian, Councillor Skinner.
Yeah. So you were on his table. He wasn't there, but you were on his table.
Was that his table?
Was his wife there?
I don't know.
Charlie, blonde woman.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. That's his table.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I was on the top table.
You can see. You can look at it like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is just sinking
I met
into
loads of people. I had a couple of ciders.
Oh, cheeky. No wine.
No wine. I thought I'd go cider because it was hot. So I wanted something.
Okay. Wow. A lot of thoughts gone into this day.
A guy from the other table, he said, "Hey," and I remember I sat with him last time with you, John. He went, "I'm Steve." Do you remember we sat on this table?
Yeah.
There were 3 blokes called Steve. I'm Steve. I know, hello. And some other guy came up with a chant for the Bovril game.
Oh yeah, what? Go on. Do you want to recite it or not?
I can't remember. It needed work.
Okay, fair enough. Not everyone's a talented musician like yourself.
He knows it needed work.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough.
Everyone was so friendly. The game,
Yeah.
couldn't actually give a shit about the game. Couldn't give a shit. I'll talk about the game if you want. But what I gave a shit about is socialising with lovely people in the Heritage Lounge. And I thought, and Mr. Tagg said the Admiral, the new signing Admiral will be up to have a little interview. Gary's coming up to chat about the season so far. Gary came in.
Nice. Did you speak to him?
Tap me on the shoulder.
There he is. David's made it. He's in the big leagues.
I felt $1 million.
Did a little sense when he's tapped you on it when he's tapped you on the shoulder, what was going through it? Were you like, yeah, I'm on the bollocks?
When he tapped me on the shoulder, I was thinking, be my friend. Please.
And you were sort of thinking, where I've got a lot of injuries, I could probably make it onto the bench today if I'm lucky.
No, that's immature. No, I was thinking, be my friend. Let's socialise and let's see each other outside the football.
Did you tell him that?
No, I just nodded.
What did you talk to him about anything at all? Or was it just
he said, what do you reckon the score will be? I said, like a satisfying 2-0 win. Straightforward. Bang. And he said, I'll take that all day. Let's talk about the football because I didn't realise we were threadbare.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to talk about the food first?
We can talk about the food.
Well, the food came before the football, so let's go in chronological order.
Pork.
Good? Bad?
Loved it. Pork, veg, potato, gravy. Just about the right amount. Push comes
dessert?
To shove. Well, we'll talk about dessert when dessert came.
Was that at half-time or before?
Half-time, which was a big surprise for me.
Okay, had it. Oh, yeah. I bet your eyes lit up.
So apparently, you are in the Heritage Lounge a lot.
I wouldn't say that's a fair statement. I'm barely there, full stop. But when I'm there, I like to pop in and say hello.
So can you just walk in?
It depends.
Andy Sayer, stay away from the club. Andy Sayer is watching live on YouTube. Stay away from the club.
Cursed being.
Yeah.
In answer to your question, technically no, but I think I could probably pop in and say hello to a few people at the end. So why did the conversation come up?
Oh, you were mentioned. You were mentioned.
Oh, by what? Go on. By who?
Never you mind.
Oh, okay. Now, now the confidentiality kicks in. I reckon I could have a good guess at who brought my name up.
Who?
I reckon Charlie probably brought my name up.
Incorrect.
Okay. Gary Caldwell definitely said something. Come on, Gary.
Incorrect.
Oh, damn
so,
it. Don't know.
Mr. Tagg invited us to stay afterwards to watch the England game with Gary.
Did you?
I didn't because we're going on holiday tomorrow. I've got too much to. I thought I want to get back, do this. Got a pack for the. But I was desperate to sit down and have a little drinky with Gary. And the
That'd have been lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I feel like you've passed up like a sort of once in a lifetime opportunity.
No, not once in a lifetime. No.
You think it's going to come around again?
Yeah.
Well, that's excellent. Look at you. You're secretly deep down so buzzing.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I kept looking at. I'll be honest with you. No disrespect to the people I normally sit with. I kept looking over at my seats over the ground, and I went, "Who are you?" in my head.
Yeah. Who are you? Well, you literally been there 2 hours in the Heritage Lounge, and you think you're above everybody else. By the way, I don't know what people are thinking listening to this. You would have thought we'd won by how happy we both are.
We have won.
As a pod, we've won today.
No.
But
do you know why we've won?
Go on.
One word, 4 letters. Kids.
Okay. Elaborate quickly.
Point me to another side in League One that played a 16-year-old in centre midfield. Point me to another side in any of the leagues.
No, true.
16-year-old.
I mean, we'll go on to the game now, and obviously I wasn't there, but I'll give what I don't roll your eyes. From what I saw on Twitter, full strength side, we beat them pretty comfortably. Go on,
Mr. Tags just text me. Gary,
he's texted you what?
Oh, Gary wants to see you in the week. Just hang out.
What is going on? I don't know what's going on. What did you just get texted there?
Mr. Tag said Gary wants to meet up in the week just to chill out.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He did not just text you that.
Yeah, he did.
Well, if he did, that is pretty cool. Anyway, from what I heard, absolutely ridiculous. From what I heard, if we had our full strength side out, we would have beaten them pretty comfortably.
Oh. What do you want to know?
I want to know from the professional yourself, expert. How did that 16-year-old play, Jake Richards? Because
he's sort of, in and out of the game.
Did he look out of place?
Expect. No, I mean there were times, he felt like he disappeared a bit, but that's coming from someone who doesn't know his arse from his elbow. But he got the assist for the goal, which was a lovely little.
Saw that.
Yeah, he looked very comfortable on the ball. And when he came off the pitch, honestly,
go on.
I think what I was going to say. He's just really young. Really young.
Yeah, he did look young. I
mean, ludicrously young.
To think that he's 5 years younger than me is crazy.
Yeah. Well, I was looking at him going, 7 years ago, you were 9.
Yeah, and 16 years ago, he was here.
But do you know what I mean? It doesn't seem that long ago. I was 42. He was 9. And he's in the midfield, one-touch passing. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 years ago, he was sort of like the age of your middle child.
Yeah. Yeah. And now he's out there doing that. Amazing. What a player he's going to be.
So you're not worried by the result in any way, shape, or form?
Worried?
No. I'm not saying I am. I'm not saying I am. I'm just asking you. Let's not get. Oh.
Honestly. So I was thinking, right, who are we missing? Goalie, number 1.
Yeah. We've got a new goalie in as well. Sean McDonald signed it this morning.
Yeah, Charlie Baker
Sean.
messaged me. So we missed the goalie. We missed the Iceman. Ilki.
Yeah, Ilmari Niskanen.
What?
Yeah. Ilmari Niskanen.
Okay. Ilmari, the Iceman. We missed him. Dion Rankin. We missed him.
No Dion Rankin. No Vincent Harper.
No Vincent Harper. No Jack Aitchison. No Admiral.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Jack Aitchison.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were very weak today.
Yeah. Well, I think there were 5 or 6 of the first team out.
Yeah.
So, people are shifting around the sides. Like, I think Reece Cole was playing right wing back and Ryan Trevitt was, I think he came into the middle in the second half, but he was kind of not where he usually plays. And
no, it looked like a makeshift side.
Come on, let's be serious. Come on. I mean, good luck to Leyton Orient, but Jesus Christ, if ever I saw a mid-table side.
That was us last season.
Honestly, good luck to you, lads. But if ever I saw him, I'll tell you who I really did like for Leyton Orient. A man called Archibald.
Theo Archibald, yeah.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I'm familiar with that. I think he was at Macclesfield for a while. Yeah.
I'd buy him any day of the week.
Okay. Fork out the pennies.
He was wearing like a headband. He said like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but he had like a skinhead, but he was wearing a headband. I couldn't work out why are you wearing a headband. But I thought he was a bloody nuisance. Theo
Yeah.
Archibald.
Anyone else stand out? Their goal scorer was
Oh my
their goal
God, is that
scorer
what he looks like?
pretty good. What's upset you about Theo Archibald?
I don't know. Just that's not what he looked like on the pitch today. That's him. Oh, bugger me.
Yeah,
Well, he's a good player.
I mean, his hair could have seen better days. Yeah,
He's a good player.
but they had a few good players. Leyton Orient. Joe Pigott, the first goal scorer, was pretty well known at this level.
Right.
So,
what are you thinking?
no,
Having not
interesting.
been,
I mean,
did you watch it?
No, did not watch it.
Do you feel a bit down in the dumps?
Yeah, if it feels, you know what, it feels weird to lose.
Mm.
I haven't seen us lose. I mean, we lost against Portsmouth, but even that was, I mean, both the games we've lost, it sounds like we could have got a point pretty easily.
Yeah.
So,
Daniel Lawton.
In fact, it's weird. This loss is sort of. Go on.
Daniel Lawton. If ever I saw a mid-table side, it's Leyton Orient. I can't help myself. Super bunch of guys. Hey, hold man up. Super bunch of guys. They'll pick points up along the way.
Yeah.
Big units.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with the Leyton Orient. Are they going up? Not on your Nelly. Not
so are we going
your
up?
Nelly. Are we going up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Weirdly, this has sort of instilled a little bit more confidence in me. I think if we're only losing by one goal and everyone's saying we're unlucky to not come away with a point with the team we put out, then there should be no excuses.
No. We weren't unlucky. No, they were the better side. I'm not an idiot. They hit the bar a couple of times. They were the better side.
Okay, well.
Yeah. I'm looking at the League One table last year.
Yeah.
Plymouth go up automatically. Won the league. Lost 7 times. That's what you're dealing with.
We've already lost twice. So we could only lose 5 more times.
Yeah, fine. Absolutely fine. Why is that an issue?
Not an issue, just saying. That's
how many games left? 40.
Yeah.
Right. So we can lose 5 more times.
39 for us now.
Right. So what's that? We lose a game every 7 or 8 games. Fine. Well, do you think we're going to lose every other game?
No, but we have a really good opportunity to bounce back on Saturday. Cheltenham have got 1 point all season. Bottom of the table, Cheltenham Town. At home. We have to win. If we want to be a side that's going up, we should have won today, win on Saturday. We didn't win today. That's fine.
Oh, sorry, Daniel. Daniel's a Leyton Orient fan.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you not see his badge?
I didn't know the badge. We'd rip each of your limbs off, reattach them. This is from Daniel. Lovely little comment. We'd rip each of your limbs off, reattach them, then rip them again for mid-table, bud. Oh, you don't even think you're a mid-table side? Yeah, you'll do right. You're fine.
Yeah,
you're fine by me.
That I don't think I can't. I didn't see him play, but I can't see them going down. Burton are definitely worse. From what I've seen, Burton are 100% worse. Burton are the worst side in the division. There you go. I said it.
Well, they're the yellow team. No one cares.
Exactly. So there's one less spot that you have to worry about, Daniel.
You're a big old unit. You'll be fine. 17th.
The only thing I don't
Good luck to you.
Is that we're now a game ahead of everyone in matches played. Now, it can work both ways. It can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. Teams now know what they need to get to be ahead of us.
The table. Right. Why weren't there any other games?
Because of international duty. And if we'd had one more international player, we could have called off today's game as well, which would have been ideal, really, because we were absolutely on our feet.
Okay, well, Barnsley win 13. We're all, you know.
It's all tight. There's no runaway pack yet. Don't you worry. We got to make sure when that bloody pack breaks away from the peloton, we're part of it.
Well, we will be.
Okay, I'm just saying we got to make sure.
I saw the Admiral lean against the bar today and chat about. I was like, that guy's going to be.
I don't want the Admiral leaning against the bar. I want him in the 6-yard box, tapping the ball in the back of the net.
Well, he had a niggle.
Well, I don't care what he had. Get out on the pitch and score some goals.
He had a fucking niggle.
Look, on a more serious note, let's get these players back fit. Let's get playing Caldwell ball. In him we trust. I love him to bits. Probably more than
Honestly, I
most
think
people on
the
planet Earth.
whole Heritage Lounge are in love with Gary Caldwell.
I think everybody. I don't know. I don't want to go that far. I think I fancy him. He's already my favourite Exeter City manager that I've seen in my lifetime.
Really?
Yeah, without a doubt. He speak not just because of I know I'm not even exaggerating, right, when I say this. He speaks so well, so much better than any manager we've had in my lifetime. More that I've been watching. Like we had a lifetime, and he was
how many
a City
managers
legend.
Have you seen?
Well, there's been a few more so from the years that I wasn't going properly. But my first proper manager that I went watch was Tisdale, then Matt Taylor, then Gary Caldwell.
Right.
But we had Kevin Nicholson on a sort of interim basis while we were finding Gary. What, Gary?
No, Kevin Nicholson.
Oh, okay. A weird observation.
Well, not that weird. I was 20 yards behind him. Fit as a flea.
No, yeah, I think he probably is ex-professional. Keep himself in good nick by all accounts.
Didn't he just?
But even his interview after the game, Gary, we lost, and I thought, I'm not worried. I'm just the way you talk, it's just.
What did he say at the end of the game?
He sort of said we weren't good enough, we deserved to lose, but we've set a standard for ourselves now, which is the last couple of weeks, and we didn't match that today, but we need to just crack on. Saturday's a chance to re-establish ourselves.
Daniel Orton's in, Leyton Orient fan again. We saw your team news and knew we had a chance. Your first 11 beats us. In reality, we're annoyed it took until stoppage time to win it. Should have been 3-0 up half time. Good luck for the season. Agreed. Yeah, they should have been up 2 or 3. Right.
I mean, but they weren't. So we were in the game at half time, and then when you go 1-0 up,
they hit the bar a couple of times. They're all over it.
Doesn't matter.
Do you know what?
They weren't winning.
No, the truth of it is, 20 minutes in, I remember just thinking, I'm not sure we've been in their half. We hadn't even been in their half. Or if we had, it was chasing down the channels and,
I don't want to say I told you so, but this was my only concern, is the squad depth. As soon as a few players are missing, we really are weak inside.
Well, this goes for everyone.
But no, there's not. Derby will have two. Derby will have 2 players in every position that are good enough to play in our starting 11, for example.
Bollocks. If any team that has 5 or 6 players missing from the first 11.
Yeah, but
don't yeah about me, son. Don't yeah about me.
Yeah, no, I will yeah about you. We don't have a big squad. We're paper thin, and we need to keep them fit.
Amy is left a comment. Being disappointed by a loss in League One shows how far this club has come. This club is on the up, and it's not stopping anytime soon. Pink trim on John's shirt really suits him, from Martin Morland. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Martin. I actually really do appreciate that. He's gone out of his way to comment that. Thank you. Don't know who they are.
No. I'm going to say this now. I heard some news today.
Oh, here we go.
That I'm not going to give you a sniff of, but it made me go, wow.
What do you gain out of that? What have you just
I'll tell you what I gain respect from people listening. They go, "Oh, David's in."
No, he's not. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Carling Cold says threadbare team, but youngsters gain first team experience, and we're going to need them in the winter. I'd rather lose to Leyton Orient than one of our promotion rivals. It's a long season, and a fit squad with Veal back will see us back on track.
Well, I'd rather not lose to anyone, but yeah, I guess it's ideal It'd be better to not lose to. I mean, it doesn't. It's too early anyway. Nothing matters till Christmas. Come back to me at Christmas. We might as well not do a pod till Christmas, to be perfectly honest.
All right.
Done.
Andy Sayer says, watching Colonel Trandy's in, watching Sweeney live was a treat. Thought he was terrific despite the result. New appreciation for him.
My brother said exactly the same thing. Sent me a text after the game saying Pierce Sweeney was amazing.
Yeah, he got man of the match, I think.
Yeah, good lad, Pierce. I mean, great guy. I want to play in his testimonial.
Half time arrives.
Go on.
Walk back to the table. Suddenly, I've got a chocolate tart waiting for me.
I can just imagine. You were so giddy that I can imagine.
Not a slither, quite a nicely sized triangle.
Like an amount that you'd eat and go, I didn't need that much.
Yeah, enough to make you go.
Yeah, that's the
covered in cream.
I mean, how the Heritage Lounge live, eh? How the Heritage week.
Yeah, and I left, and I didn't sit down. We left straight away, and I looked at the table. There were pork pies on there.
Yeah. So when I what game was it? After the Reading game at home, I was working on the radio, and me, my brother, and Uncle Stu, we went into the Heritage Lounge, and we had.
I don't like how anyone can go in there.
Anyone can't go in there.
Yeah, but the fact you lot just go in there. Keep the riff-raff.
What do you mean,
out.
you lot? If anybody's
keep the riff-raff out.
It is you. No, but yeah, we had a dessert. Well, Stu had 2 desserts. I had 1 dessert. My brother had a dessert. Pork pies coming out our ears, all sorts.
Stuart had a dessert. 2 desserts.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Stu had 2 desserts. If he's listening, he'll know, and he'll be laughing. And
one
chocolate
complaint.
chip cookie. Go on.
One complaint.
You can't complain. It was free.
No, I've got one complaint of the day.
Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Go on.
The other room.
The boardroom.
Let me in.
The one that says you're not allowed to go into. A big sign.
Yeah.
Did that annoy you?
Let me into that.
Lovely little room. Lovely little room.
Let me into that. Don't be looking at me from the boardroom. Don't be looking out from the boardroom at us. Let me into the boardroom. I was just having a little nose, and then I saw the sign. I was like, oh, what's in there? What's going on in there?
Yeah, it does intrigue you, doesn't it, the sign?
Yeah.
I mean, all in all, we lost. David had a good day. That's what matters.
I had honestly, from my heart, I was welcomed. It was so lovely. Everyone was so lovely, and we had a cracking day. And people I sat with were lovely. We lost 2-1. Whatever. Really, whatever. Who cares?
Whatever.
Who cares? I was just watching, as you said, I was watching him going, okay, we'll get our full strength side. We beat them 3-0.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Next. Move on.
Big deal.
So are you going to be at the game next Saturday?
Yeah.
Or are you still away?
No, I'm at the game next Saturday.
No. Okay, cool. Well, just checking because I know you're away.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be on the other side of the... I just wonder when I can go in again.
Carlin Cold has asked, David, is the news that you're hiding that you're getting the Beer Family on the Heritage Lounge band?
Imagine that. I was sticking the knife in behind your back.
Just like to clear that the whole family doesn't go in. Just mainly, actually, to be fair, no one hardly ever goes in because I'm never there. But yeah.
One thing that was said, I hope it's all right to say. I was
second.
told when
someone said, why do we wear the black third kit today? Because it was the 20-year anniversary of the trust, and the black kit is sponsored by the trust. So thought it'd make sense. Sorry, I just wanted to clear that one up.
I like the black third kit.
Yeah, black kit's lovely.
Yeah.
Go on, sorry, what were you going to say?
Apparently, back in the day, you were shy.
What? Who said that?
Not telling.
Why can't you just say you said that?
No.
If I guessed it,
Go on.
Was it Taggy that said that?
No.
Who the hell said that? Who are you talking to that knows if I'm shy or not?
Not telling you. Apparently, back in the day, you were a shy boy.
No, I've never well. No, that's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, fine. All right, I was shy. I don't know who said that. I will find out who said that.
And it made everyone uncomfortable.
Right, this is absolute bollocks. I'm not having that.
No, apparently you were shy.
Okay, but who said
It's all right
that?
to be shy. You were 16.
Yeah, who said it? Yeah, but who said
I'm
it?
not telling you.
Why?
What? Because it was confidential.
Well, it's pretty easy. It'll be pretty easy to decipher who it was.
Well, go on then. You got 3 goes.
Okay, well, so if it's not Taggy, I'm trying to figure who was on. Who would you have bumped into? It's not gonna be Gary because he didn't know me when I was 16.
That's 2 goes. One more go.
No, those are not guesses. I'm deciphering from what. Right, just say who it was because you're doing my head.
No.
Why not?
Apparently you were shy.
Well, yeah, you said that 4 times.
Basically, I was told it's nice to see him come out of his shell. And thank you for everything you've done, David. That's all right. Got any other 16-year-old boys coming out of their shell?
Let's not word it like that, please. Can we just tell me who it was? Come on.
No.
Why?
It's all right being shy.
John keeps adjusting his hair like the man from the Hamlet advert.
I've worked with him. The man.
Who the hell is Who's the guy from the Hamlet
advert? Are either of you going to Northampton away from Martin Moreland? I may have some hospitality action on offer. What? Where is Northampton?
Yeah, I am thinking of going to Northampton away. It's one of the ones. A couple of my mates are Northampton fans.
Where is it? Where is it in the world?
Just above London, I believe, or like an hour or 2 above London.
Oh, right. It's not too far.
No, I don't think so.
Well, is it coming up? Is that game coming up? Northampton. It is, isn't it? Actually, I think it is.
I'll tell you right now.
Northampton
is on 30th of September, end of the month. Oh no, that's at home. Oh, he's on about the home game.
What?
He's on about the home game. He's got hospitality home game.
Get us in the Heritage Lounge again.
Or in the other one up the way, the Trust Lounge.
What? What's the Trust Lounge?
There's another hospitality lounge just up the road. Just up the road from
up the road. What do you mean up the road?
Yeah, like up. It's hard to explain. Like if you come out the entrance to Heritage Lounge and turn right and go to where like the club shop is and the bar is, above the bar, there's like another hospitality suite.
Nah,
big
not
room.
for me.
Okay, fair enough. It's actually kind of bugging me that someone called me shy.
Not for me. Thanks for that, Martin, but not for me.
We don't know where it is. He hasn't said yet. It might be bloody private box for all you know.
Heritage or nothing.
Wow. It's a big statement for a man who's only ever been in there twice.
Oh, it's for the away game.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
it does say Northampton away.
Something extraordinary's got to happen for me to travel 3.5 hours.
You
3.5 bloody hours. It's insane.
Right, you travel 45 minutes to the game, 45 minutes back. That's already an hour and a bit. Why not add a little bit more on?
What, like 6 hours?
Yeah.
April promotion party.
What the bloody hell are people on about? Promotion party.
Blase dog. New listeners to the pod spent the last few days listening to the back catalogue. Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much.
Up the tractor, boys. Ipswich Town fan. Get on by.
I've got something to tell you, actually.
Oh, God. Is it going to be someone else called me shy or ugly or whatever? Go on.
What? Bloody hell. No, I was watching the game. You know, I say I like it. I want it closed in and cozy. It's the stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Don't want any gaps. I've changed my mind for the summer months. I really loved looking out over Exeter.
Yeah. I mean, I would rather there not be a gap there, but yeah, it's not bad view to look at, is it?
Oh,
The
honestly,
terraced
it was beautiful looking over the rooftops.
You can see the
It's-
university at the top and all sorts. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool.
And I sat there going, oh, I can see what John means now, looking out over all the rooftops and But I was like, but when it gets cold, that's when I want it. That's when I want it cozy.
Yeah, no, that's completely understandable. And you want a little blanket and a hot water bottle and just a free dessert and everything.
M Bar, welcome M Bar, Reading fan here who's at the game that brought David to tears. Oh, I've got something else to say. Love the pod. You'll definitely be up there, boys. Thank you very much. Get on David's train of positivity, Mr. Beer. Oh, so Julian asked Gary in
You can
the
call me John.
interview.
Yep.
David's very positive. John's very negative on the podcast. Where are you, Gary?
Taggy brought us up in the interview.
Yeah.
Wow, what a man.
He is a lovely man.
Great guy.
And do you know what Gary said?
What did he say?
Somewhere in the middle.
See, well, that's the sign of the perfect bloke, isn't it? Balanced. Like somewhere in between me and you is the perfect bloke.
Yeah.
Some grounds have retractable roofs. We could easily get retractable corners, surely. Tom Davis?
Somewhere in the middle.
Well, yeah. Okay. Where does he really think? Where is he really? Because that's a bit of a.
If I know Gary, which I think I do.
You know, he did tap you on the shoulder, to be fair to you.
If I know Gary, which I think I do. Top 6. No question. You guys still tipping Exeter for the playoffs? Yeah, absolutely we are. Well, I am.
We'd be stupid not to, right? Because it's definitely going to happen. I'm so confident that it. You know what? I'm sick of people giving me stick on Twitter. Someone literally tweeted at me today. I bet you, Mr. Pessimistic, will be happy. What? Happy that my own football team's lost? Why the hell would I be happy about that?
You don't get stick, do you?
Yeah, a little bit. When we win, everyone's like, have that. Where's your bloody mid-table finish now? And then when we lose, I also get like I bet you're buzzing you've lost. Obviously not.
Yeah, but it's not going to happen if we went on a losing streak. Can you imagine the shit I'm going to get? I'm going to get so...
Yeah, you deserve a bit
I did sit there today going, oh, fucking hell, no.
You deserve all the shit that comes your way.
Thank you. Fuck, I sat there going, no. When they got the win, no. I love riding this wave. No.
What did you predict for Leyton Orient, I wonder?
I can't remember.
Because I saw something pretty impressive. You got the Man City score right the other day, didn't you? 5-1.
Yeah.
Spot on. That was quite impressive.
I think it was a straightforward win, but I didn't realise we were so low.
Yeah, depleted. Yeah, I mean, hindsight's a beautiful thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Fantastic.
Is there anything else that you need to get off your chest? Like, you kept popping up with little things that you needed to tell me. Is there anything else?
Why are you going out?
No, I'm actually having a night in.
I went to the toilets in the Heritage Lounge.
Oh, lovely, lovely
urinals, and above the urinals in the wall is like a black circle, and I pressed it, and nothing happened. Then I pressed it again, and nothing happened. I don't think it's a button.
You thought there was a button above the urinals. What did you think it was going to do?
Don't know.
Oh, I need to find this button now. Next time I go, I need to go see what you were pressing.
Did someone in the Heritage Lounge take a picture of the black button above the urinals that doesn't do anything? I pressed it like 2 or 3 times. I was like, oh, fuck, it's not.
With like while you were weeing, or like
yeah,
you just stopped weeing?
I thought it would wash out the urine. Like you press the button and suddenly it goes.
That's the whole point of a urinal. You don't have to wash it out. It just goes.
I thought it was different because I was in the Heritage Lounge.
So you press the urinal sensor.
So you press the urinal sensor. Yeah, You're damn right I did.
See, that's where me and you differ, right? Because if I saw a button above a urinal, I think the last thing I'd do is press it. And
I
your
bet I'm
first,
not the only one to press it.
and your
I-
first, no, but you're because you don't
A
know.
light
What if it
sensor
just
for the flush? Yeah, I think so. It says Dom
a
Z.
light sensor for the? Oh yeah, I guess.
Well, I
like, yeah,
guess
when
it
you
just
stand-
senses that there's a human
someone
being
there. Yeah.
expelling urine. I bet I'm not the
Yeah,
only
well,
one who's
that's
been
probably
in the
fair.
Heritage Lounge who's pressed that button.
Did it press, or was it just like? Did it go in?
No,
or did
no,
it
it's just
did you
no. I thought it's like
Right, so you
like it
just-
sensed your, you know, how you when you get into your
Fingerprint.
MacBook with your password.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. David L is in the Heritage Lounge today. Flushed the urinal.
Oh well, that's it. I'm not down. I'm really not down. I would be down if if I think ahead and go, okay, the next 6 weeks or 8 weeks, you're going to have a depleted squad. If we've just got the main team playing every Saturday, we're going up.
Okay. So we'll just quickly round off the episode. So you had a Heritage Lounge experience today. You mingled with the hierarchy. You had a dessert. You got excited. We lost. You didn't really care. You came home, recorded this.
I did care. I felt
Pressed-
for 10, 15 minutes, I was like, oh. And we were always going to leave because we're going on holiday tomorrow. But there's such a change in attitude and mood when you lose a match. You're just like, oh, I'm out of here. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think from what I mean, I've been there a couple of times this season, and every time from when the podcast started, and I'm not saying it's because of the podcast, but let's just so we can put it into a time frame. From when the podcast started to now, the feel good factor has just kept rising and rising and rising. I don't know whether that's because I've been away and I've come back maybe incrementally and I can just feel it building up more. But like from what I hear from people that are there all the time, the feel good factor just feels there. And that is such a big thing with like teams that want to be. It sounds stupid, but like, you know, when everyone's on board and everyone's going towards the same.
This is what I'm trying to teach you, son.
Yeah. Okay.
It's all about belief.
I slowly want to believe, but I also can't let.
No,
it's like previous trauma is always going to affect
No.
you.
no,
Yes.
no. What's
Yeah.
the worst that can happen?
But go down.
Right. Then what? Has it
down
affected you in
again.
life? No,
Yes.
not
I've
really.
tried.
Just watch the next season. Not really. It's fine. Just watch the next season.
Okay. Fair
And
enough.
then you go down again. What happens then? I'll just watch that season, National League. It's fine.
National League's not. But yeah. Okay. No, I understand your point. Yeah.
gotta
Would
believe.
I die from it? No. Do I want it to happen? No.
There's
Anyway, James has got a really good point in the chat. You need to make a prediction for the Cheltenham game on Saturday.
I mean, have we got our? Is this prediction? We've got a full strength team out.
Oh, that's a really good question. Let's go the strongest side we could possibly field out.
Yeah. So everyone's fit and well and ready to play. Yeah.
Yeah, but we know they won't be. So it's pointless making a prediction based on that.
Why won't they be?
Because people aren't. Not everyone's going to be next week. We're going to have still injuries next week. So let's just say
2-0.
the team is similar to what we had today. Maybe Jack Aitchison comes in for Jake Richards, and maybe Musquay comes in up front.
All right, 2-0, and if we've got a full strength, 3-0.
Okay, perfect, excellent.
Okay. If we got a team like today, 1-0.
Okay, Ville's going to be back.
Yeah.
Niskanen going to be back.
Yeah.
Musquay will hopefully be back if it's not nothing too serious.
Just a niggle.
Vinny Harp will hopefully be back. Vincent Harp will hopefully be back. Dion Rankin, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be back. And maybe Jack Aitchison will be back. If those boys are back, City 2-0 is City 3-0 is a pretty comfortable, a good prediction. But you never know. Cheltenham are the same side that we got a lot of trouble in for last season on the pod for discouraging the way they played
shit
football
from their supporters.
Yeah, I mean, they did waste time for about 80 minutes of the game.
Yeah. No, we'll be all right.
We did beat him 7-0 last season. We did beat them 7-0.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck. Before we go, Dimitri
Right,
Mitchell's goal.
oh yeah. Wow.
Oh my God.
Well, did you get up off your seat when that went in?
Yes.
That's absolutely scared the living daylights out of
I
me. Oh
got
my
a bit
God,
embarrassed.
I thought it was
Yes.
Oh
It's
my
such
God,
a
what have
good
I just
goal.
what? I don't know what's I don't know what's gone on.
Right.
What have I? Wow. Is that how you celebrate a goal?
Yeah, I jumped up. Yes. Down, sit down as quickly as possible. Everyone else remains up.
How quickly
down.
between the yes, standing up, and the realization of, oh dear, I'm embarrassing myself, does it set in?
I'll do it now. We'll
Okay.
end on this.
All right, so I'll scream to say like, okay. So I'll just do Mitch. Right, you ready? You let me know when you're ready. Ready? Right. Oh, a Mitchell strike!
Yeah!
Rockets off the bar!
Other people still stood up.
Yeah, you're looking around to see if anyone was
good.
Yes, that was brilliant. Oh, I love that. God, I'm so glad we recreated that. Oh God, I got a tear in my eye.
Yeah. Well, thank you, John.
No, thank you.
And
Enjoy your little vacation. You deserve it. Worked hard and all that.
thank you.
See you. I really want to get down for the game on Saturday. Really want to get down.
Jump. Carling Cold, I heard you jumped up when they asked who wanted another slice of chocolate tart. Yeah! Sorry, are you down next week?
I want to get down. I really want to get down, but we'll see.
Right.
Right. So we've got Let me just be quick with this. We've got next month. We've got Bristol Rovers away, 14th of October, which I'm working on the radio for. So I want to be back. Huh?
I might go to that.
I don't. You might struggle to get tickets because they got reduced allocation.
Excuse me?
Because they're building a new away end.
All right. Okay.
So I think there's only 500 tickets, which is going to be pretty much impossible.
I'll
to
do a
get
podcast.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. But I want to be back. We got Barnsley at home on the 7th of October, so I want to be back for that, and then hopefully stay for a week, and then go to Bristol. So I hopefully got a few games coming up. Then I want to get back for the Cheltenham game on Saturday as well. So yeah, cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Excellent.
Thank you, Robert.
But
well, that's it. Don't be down. Don't feel down. Gary knows what we're doing.
Don't get too high on the highs. Don't get too low on the lows.
Yeah.
Let's ride the train, baby. We're going up.
We are going up. We can lose another 5. Fine. Absolutely fine.
Absolutely fine.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in.
Yeah. See you next week. Thanks for everyone watching live on YouTube and so on and so forth. And we'll see you next week. Up the city.
At the city!